What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another toy review. Today, we're taking a closer look at SH Figuarts, Dragon Ball Z, Tien, and Chaoz. Hey, everyone, and welcome back to another toy review. And today, we're taking a closer look at Dragon Ball Z, Tien, and Chaoz. I think I pronounced his name right, but his name is always tricky to say for me because I have a lazy tongue. But I'm working on it. But today, we're going to take a look at them. I'm happy to have them in my collection. And I see that I say that a lot. I'm happy to have a figure part of my collection, but I am. This figure did come out. Well, these two did come out early this year, I believe, and pre-orders was out last year or last summer, and I missed out on it because I really don't remember why I missed out on it. But anyway, here they are, and I must say they look good. The 2.0 remakes of certain characters look phenomenal. Not only do they look phenomenal, they feel phenomenal. They're like perfect. And Tien, we're gonna go over that. Chatsu, we're gonna go over him too. And I'm gonna go into details and on why they're just phenomenal figures. But like we always do before we get into any figures, we take a closer look at the box. So here we have the front window of the box. If the figures were in the box, Tien will be right here. Chatsu will be over here. As you can see, he does come with three or two different head sculpts, but he does have another one. This is inside, but I'm gonna take it out. And he does come with extra hands. This is the side of the box. This is the back of the box. Just like Krillin's and Goku's, it has a nice, nostalgic, simple layout. I don't know what it is about the gray and the white. It just looks really good to me. It reminds me of something I really something from back in the day when you I don't it was like the store called I don't know. It was like an anime store and they had like video games. It's not EB games. It's something else. But they had a lot of artwork and stuff like that in there. But this is the side of the box. And yeah, so if you're looking for the real one, I got mine off of eBay. Definitely look for this logo right here, this sticker. That's confirms that this is the legit, not the fake one. And you also want to look for Bandai, Tamasi Nation, all that good stuff. So you want to look for these and the sticker over here too. So the first head sculpt we're going to take a look at is Tien with a smirk look. So this look right here, it's kind of like a smirk look, but it's not. To me, it is. He's like gritting his teeth. He's like, grr. He's upset. It's that face where he's angry. It's an angry look. So let's just go with that. The next look we're going to take a look at is him doing his tri-beam cannon look. So he's yelling, tri-beam cannon. This is the look for that. Or he's upset. He's yelling because Chasu sacrificed himself fighting the Papa. Um, so yeah, and you can look into details with that. He got the veins on his forehead, very detailed. This is really nice, and I like that they added that in there. It's like it's good. This is a really good head scope. So yeah, definitely will be using this head scope a lot. And the next one we're looking at is Tien's face, more like oh he's shocked, like oh wow, well, it's a shock look. Something happened, something serious happened. So yeah, that's that look. And then he comes with the head sculpt he has on now is the display look. Yeah, the display look. So it's just a neutral look. And Tien always has a serious look to him. I never see the guy smile a lot, even when he's with Chasu and with the gang. He's always that one friend. He'll talk, but he's not always the one to always smile. So the first set of hands we're going to take a look at are the fists. So these hands are the display hands that he comes with in the box. Simple fist, nothing more to it. The next one is my favorite, the tri-beam cannon pose. I love this hand. If you look closer, if you look close to the hands, they do come with these hinges, like little it's like circles right there that you can slide the grooves in, and it makes the cannon pose very easy to do, such as like that. With it on him, you can see a better effect on it. But I thought this was pretty cool that they did that. Very dope. I really love that. So yeah. The next hand that he comes with is only one. This hand is like I guess you could say it's teleportation. I did look it up. It's more of a Kai Beam Blast. I'm not quite sure, but I know that Krillin, a few of them can do that same move. So this is the hand for that. The next set of hand he comes with is the claw hands. So it's more of a martial art look going on. Or he's about to do his Kamehameha also. Can he do Kamehameha? Let's just say he's going to do a power blast move. And lastly, he comes with a two open palm hands, to shoot off like fire attacks, fire attacks. A nice power move. So we get to say that. Next up, we're going to take a closer look at Chaozu's hands. His hands are incredibly small, a very small figure. We're going to go into that a little later. But the first hands that he comes with are two fists. That's the first set. The second set are two open hands. And the last set, two pointing fingers. All right. So let's go ahead and get into articulation. I already have Tien sitting right here with his arms crossed. Well, kind of. So, like I said before, he's a hefty figure. He's pretty heavy. He's a nice weight to him. You can see how masculine he is. He has fresh, that permanent cut on him that came from Dragon Ball. That's it. You've seen Dragon Ball. You see where this came from. I believe the first 1.0, that figure was a little bit uneven from what I have heard. That was an uneven figure. And as you can see right here, he doesn't come with the one sleeve shirt or half shirt. And then as you can see with Chaozu, he's in one permanent position. He has no articulation. So he's just an extra piece of plastic, which is pretty unfortunate. I'm pretty glad I didn't get that because I like Chaozu, even though I don't know too much about the character, but I always seen with Tien, and I always thought that was his kid or that was his son, but from my understanding, that's his friend. So yeah. But anyway, back to Tien himself. I love this green. I think this is a nice green that they captured pretty good, the wash of the green. And like I said before earlier, his face, he's not the type to smile a lot. So I think they nailed this Tien pretty good. And these arms are like massively fit. My goodness. I would love to get my arms like this and shoulders and chest. But yeah, I think he's well proportioned really nicely this time around. So let's go ahead and get into articulation. His arm does go all the way up. He does have a double jointed elbow, somewhat slightly, but his bicep is so big, so he can't really bring that arm all the way up. He does have a swivel in his right fist. Yeah, right fist over here, or wrist. He does have butterfly joints, so his arm can go over just enough. Not all the way over, but just enough. And same thing with this one, not too much because he has a sleeve right here, so that is blocking him from moving this arm all the way over. But other than that, same articulation over there. Arm can go all the way that high, and of course that low. He does have the up part of the shoulder, like the joint. You can push it up a little bit and bring it down a little bit. Very slight, not too much, but on this shoulder you can really see it. Articulation in the head. So he is on a ball joint. And just like Krillin, let's go ahead and show that. Krillin does come with the extra heads on that peg. So does Tien. So it's kind of like, it's the same. If I can just get it off. Hold on. Okay, I can't get it. But you can see right there. All right, so he does have ab crunch, so he can go this far without him bending. Let's see if I can get that. So he can go this far forward without bending all the way, this far back. And the reason why he can only bend that far forward is because of this belt right here. But other than that, he can go all the way forward. He can't go all the way back, just that much. His his leg can go out that far. He can do a split. He can do a regular split. He does have double jointed knees. He does have an ankle swivel going on. He has toe hinges. The V go all the way back. The leg can go that far back. And what else about this figure? The backing. I think this figure is just well made, and he's just a phenomenal figure. From years ago, back in the day, like 2002, 2003, I never had a Tien figure, and I always wanted to get a Tien figure. I always thought he was one of the cooler guys that were up there with Goku. I mean, I was more of a Krillin type of fan, still am, but Tien's pretty cool. I love Tien. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Chaoz. This is the smallest figure in the line, I believe. I thought Gohan was the smallest, but Chaoz is like he's the breadwinner, and I thought Krillin was the shortest, but nope, it's Chaoz. He's the winner right here. So he doesn't come with any head sculpts. This is the only head that he comes with. It would be nice if they did give him a head of him yelling and or him doing his final move blast, something like that from the anime. And just like Tien, they're kind of dressed the same. So with the pants and the tank and then the belt, but he's not in green. He's just in his regular old black pants and his black shoes. And I really love Chaoz and Tien. I just love him. I really do. I honestly thought this was his son, but something told me it's not because his skin tone. But that don't mean nothing. He could still be his son. Um. So yeah, his articulation, his legs can go all the way that far out. They can go this far back. He don't. I can't really say this is a double jointed knee or not. It's just I don't know. I want to say it is, so I'm going to say it is. His articulation in the arms are so small, but he can get a little flex in there, as you can see. You can tell that the arms are on a ball joint. This ball on top does not turn. His head can go all the way around. He doesn't have any ab action going on. And that's about it. So with my figure, this foot is a little loose, just a little bit, but it's still doable. I mean, that's the down part of it, but I don't know. I mean, with this type of figure, you're going to have like, I knew I was going to have like a problem, a point somewhere along with this figure. And here it is with the ankle part. But other than that, he's still doable. He can still stand on his own. And I'm glad to have him. All right, you guys, as you can see, She-Hulk is still the tallest figure out of all the action figures on the table. Next, we have Gambit from the Mafex line. Next, we have Vapor, and I believe that's his name, from the Mezco line. And last but not least, Harley Quinn from the Amazing Yamaguchi line. And as you can see, if you want to go ahead and get the figure, Tien and Chaoz, go ahead and do it. They fall in line with everybody else. All right, guys. So from a scale from 1 to 10, they're definitely a 20. Well, 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. So there you go. So yeah, I definitely do recommend getting these two now. If you see them on Mercari or eBay or Big Bad Toys. No, I believe on Big Bad Toys, they're a little bit pricier. But on eBay, they're like 105, and for two figures for that price, I think that's a go. Plus, you get a lot of accessories, and it's a good durable figure, both of them. So definitely get them. So in conclusion, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Definitely had fun doing this review. I'm glad to have Tien and Chaoz part of my Dragon Ball Z collection. My collection is growing, as you can see. I just need a few more characters and I will be done. I hope you guys enjoyed the other videos I have uploaded. Definitely check out my recent video on character appreciation, Soul Calibur Ivy. And next month we're going to do another character that I think deserves the spotlight. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely check out my handles at the bottom in the description below. Take care, guys. See you next time.